Automated driving like adaptive cruise control may be the latest must-have gizmos, but the auto industry is already looking to their successor, cooperative driving. Cars can communicate with each other as they go. The technology is in its early stages, but this past weekend researchers drove to Holland to see if their cars would interact. Here's more.
The first international competition of cooperative cars was held on the outskirts of a small Dutch city of Helmond over the weekend. The Grand Cooperative Driving Challenge aimed to test the fledgling system, which researchers think could keep us moving despite an ever-growing number of cars on the road. GCDC manager Maurice Quekenaar explains that cooperative driving is where cars communicate with each other and roadside systems as well.
And by doing this, we can exchange information about, for instance, accidents, the status of the road, speed of other vehicles, accelerations, decelerations, and by doing that, other vehicles can anticipate to the behavior. And this results in safer and more efficient behavior.
Cooperative driving enables a more efficient use of road by controlling braking and acceleration, allowing cars and trucks to safely drive much closer together. Similar to modern adaptive cruise control systems that react to the vehicle in front, cooperative driving would inform all vehicles in a certain area of an obstacle or accident and reduce speed accordingly. This would smooth out the braking and accelerating common in heavy traffic. Sharing information would also make avoiding congestion much easier.
Well, in order to communicate, these cars have to be equipped with communication equipment. That is not the case right now. So what we have done here in the GCDC is we have equipped several vehicles with communication equipment and communication protocols in order for them to speak with each other and to tell them what their speed is, what their heading is. And if the first vehicle brakes suddenly, all the other vehicles can anticipate on that behavior.
Dutch research institute TNO says that by 2022, cooperative driving will be able to reduce the time lost to traffic jams by up to 50%, traffic fatalities by 8%, and CO2 emissions and fuel consumption by 5%. TNO says work is being held up by a stalemate between governments and industries, with both sides waiting for the other to take a lead. So far, developers have concentrated on using existing technology based on smartphone technology. The test took place on the A270 highway between Eindhoven and Helmond. The road was fitted with all the necessary communications equipment. All parties deemed the experiment a great success.